चल सड़कों पे होगी ठन 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 ठन।
वन वे है ये जिंदगी की गली, एक ही चांस है, आगे हवा ही हवा है, अगर सांस है तो ये रोमांस है।
आजा के वन में है ये जिंदगी की गली, एक ही चांस है, आगे हवा ही हवा है, अगर सांस है तो ये रोमांस है। यही कहते हैं, यही सुनते हैं, जो भी जाता है वो फिर से आता नहीं।
How you planned the session after you became part of the management. What was really impressive is how you defined the core values for the team, which in a sense laid the foundation on how we could play and operate and engage with each other. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, honestly, when I thought about it, I always held very close to my heart that whatever sport you play, you have to play it with all your heart, one, and two, you're always there for fun, right? And at the end of the day, it is a community sport. Making friends is very key, while at the same time, under sport or in sport, a true character of a person sort of comes out, and being and ensuring that you are who you are and being true to yourself, I felt that these principles would kind of hold true for all of us.
Awesome. That's, I think, we saw it in action. Thank you for that. Now, we also understand that this is a big responsibility and you had to balance between your personal work, your job, as well as do this. And you did it very exceedingly well with Madam. So was there any one aha moment for you when you look back and think about it, you say it was really worth it?
I feel there were a lot of aha moments. There wasn't one, there were a lot of them. A couple which come to my mind are wins that were not predicted. So those are complete ahas because that got us by surprise. One of them was the only goal that our kids team scored in football. That was, my God, icing on the cake, because I knew not only was it something for us as a team, but it meant a lot more to all the children who were there. And at one point I felt that they were my kids who were all on the field, and I knew that that one goal changed all the depression that they had over the last day. And that was a big aha moment for me. The Lagori, my God, after losing all our games and still winning, holding it together, I think that was another big aha moment for me. So
awesome. We have a tug of war team. I wonder what their husbands do. But by the way, in the tug of war team, we see our Dom here, because he was the coach, he was a strategist, and he was responsible for planning the win. And obviously these ladies, young ladies played and they won. So what was that one happy moment when you played and participated and won?
That game itself is like we won that game, no? That was the happiest moment for us, and the strategy and the way we all did with the help of Dom. That was that. When you win something, you feel that confidence in yourself.
Excellent. And you played, probably you played after a long time. So how did it feel?
It felt amazing because all of us were treating us like champions, which we didn't. So we were like, oh, it was a confidence boost, definitely a confidence boost. So we were on cloud 9, and when we won, we were like, wow.
Blue team cheering squad, right?
I think there should be a separate prize for cheering team.
100%, 100%. And what about you, ma'am?
Actually, I'm not playing, but all the time I cheer.
She was cheering.
So people say that the winning team had contribution from people who are spectators and cheering.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. All right, you played?
Yes,
And how was it? How did you feel?
wonderful experience. So I never thought that. So I thought that tug of war game just go pull. I didn't think that it had so much of planning and strategy and a position wherein you fall back and all. So, I mean, the smallest of things also need a lot of planning, right? So it was like, I'm not telling this is a small thing, but excellent feeling to win. I think the way that the crowd and that environment transformed after the fun games finished to tug of war, it was not one of my best days. I was not feeling very well, but the way the environment changed, no, I think quite energizing to, even on a day when you're not up to your full potential to go and,
That's awesome. When you're not so very ready,
but
you
I
still
think
got
that
energized.
atmosphere-
At that time.
Yeah.
Awesome. You played, ma'am? And how did it feel?
मुझे तो बहुत अच्छा लगा एक्चुअली चेयर अप जो टीम थी ना वो उसने इतना हम लोगों को इनकरेज किया कि जब आवाज आ रही थी तो लग रहा था बस अब खींचना है जैसे स्टार्ट हुआ इतनी एनर्जी थी उस साउंड में कि कुछ समझ में नहीं
तो
आया
जीतने के बाद आपको क्या मतलब आपको कैसा लगा? एहसास क्या हुआ?
बहुत अच्छा हैप्पी
आप
एक्चुअली
स्पोर्ट्स खेल सकते हैं?
हाँ
ऐसा कुछ?
हाँ
I think something that we'll cherish for a long time. No?
Especially this tug of war is counted as one of the best game in APL. Everybody's eyes on, especially on tug of war.
Hey, congratulations, first place and check. Great. All right.
He's gone up. He's so shy. He ran out.
All right. So thank you, ladies, and thank you for our coach, tug of war coach. I think he's successful at home. A bit loud, huh? Okay. And come closer. Okay. So this is your fourth APL. So this APL was, I guess, special as well.
That's true.
So, are there any moments which make you feel very happy?
Yeah, one thing I could say that we lost in the semis, but then we came back stronger in the third place playoffs, and then we hit like 8 goals. We were so hungry that we want to smash every wall, get every goal out of the game and the opportunity that we got. So,
Awesome. So what I'm hearing from you is if you want to win, keep the guys hungry for 24 hours. And then let them play.
yeah, that's true.
Was there anything else which you really admired and you felt, wow, this is great?
The sportsmanship and the way the team got together, even though we didn't know every other person, right? So once we got on the team and we got into the mix, I think everybody loved it and we gave our best. And one moment to stand out was I coached the women's tug of war team.
Wow.
And we did a good strategy there, and
Awesome.
we won.
I know that you played very well, participated in some of the games, including which I saw was volleyball and among the other games. So was there one aha moment for you which you felt that it was really worth your time and effort to participate and enjoy?
Yeah, definitely. So I was a part of cricket, carom, and the volleyball. The aha moment was Lagori. So even though I was not there, but I think I always knew that Neeraj and Shadol, they will be able to pull that magic, and we really kept it under the wraps for the league matches. But then we really beat the semi-finals and finals in such an awesome style. I think that was the aha moment. It was the Blue Valleys moment. I think I really loved it, and that was the APL for me.
So if you were to identify one or two players in that Lagori game, who would that be? Who are the game changers in a sense?
So as I said, Shadol was there, Neeraj was there. I think in football and volleyball also, cricket as well. I think Kushal has developed very well. So I saw him. He was in yellow team last year, and I could see the transformation from a boy to now really giving a lot of value to him. So that was pretty awesome to witness this.
Awesome. This game has actually pushed everyone's boundaries in a sense of what they could do and what they probably thought they cannot do. Was there that moment for you as well?
Yes. So I think when you start the game, even with cricket, after the first match itself, you realize that it's not you can just go there and field for an hour or so. So it stretches you a little bit. But I think the best part was that everybody was able to pull back in spite of the injuries, stretches, sprains and all, and they all give their best. And I think the best part was that some people, even though they were not in the games, like Swaroop, say he was injured, he was not in the volleyball team, but it was pretty awesome for him to be there just to cheer our team. I think that was a super attribute, and I think it goes with the blue team, our mission, vision, and whatever were the operating principles. I think we had the best operating principles in APL. I think we had the most fun. I think that is the most important part.
And that's a great point, and I think we should thank Shardul for setting up that agenda and values for the team to operate on. And I like really what you said, which is one is everyone participating with passion, other is equally the other blue team members cheering and showing their commitment, which actually made an impact, right? And coming out.
Definitely, I think it was good fun, and I think it was great to have Shardul and Dimple with us as well.
Swaroop, you played in the APL. What's one happy moment for you?
Happy moment was winning the match in cricket, like me and Karan having a very long partnership and taking it to the last ball, even though it was quite nervous finish.
Karan?
We managed.
Yeah.
Monty. Monty. Yeah.
एक काम करिए, एक और गुलाब जामुन खाइए.
Monty. Yeah, Monty.
Won the last APL was a blue team, so as part of the winning team. So this was a better winning team, I would say, because this team was full of talented people, and what I really liked was amazing people, and I learned a lot from each other. I mean, there was tremendous amount of camaraderie and active participation. For me, that one moment which was really something which I will remember was participating in the last minute in the 5K run, and which I couldn't imagine that I will probably run. To be honest with you, I didn't run. I was literally slow jogging in a sense. But when I completed that, well, I told myself that this is probably the beginning. He was to be a strategist in the corporate world. We brought him into APL for strategy. How many games did he play? One. And so we're all proud of you, because though you were injured, you showed commitment, you participated, and you also won. So that was really amazing.
पैसे का खेल,